I am standing in front of the historic 1828 clerk's office in Chesterfield County, Virginia. This building does have a few modern flares, but it does look about the way it would have looked in 1828. The bricks are the same, the roof is the same, portico is very similar. And also the way it would have looked in 1843 when Dickens wrote and published A Christmas Carol. As we talked about, when Marley passed away, the parish clerk in England would have been the one who recorded that event. He would have recorded that Marley died. He would have recorded that Marley was buried. Scrooge, as a witness, would have signed that record. The same thing in the United States, except here, unlike England, where there was the Church of England, so the parish clerk, a member of the church, would have recorded the official records. Here in the United States, where we have a separation of church and state, we would have had the government official, the secular act of recording the death into the records. And you can still go today to any courthouse that's been in existence back to the time of our founding and even beyond, and see the wills and all of the evidence of somebody dying being recorded. And I invite you to do that. It is very interesting to look at those old wills. Now, just like then, we still do the same thing today, where the undertaker would have told the parish clerk in Dickens' time and in Dickens' space that somebody passed away. The undertaker in our country at the same time would have told the county clerk that, and if there was a will in either place, would have been recorded. Same thing today. Typically, the funeral home will create the death certificate, register that with a state vital statistics office, and then an individual will take that death certificate and a will, if there is one, to the county clerk, not here anymore in Chesterfield, but about a mile to our west, record that. So although it has become somewhat more formalized, it is very similar today than in the time of Dickens.